the truth.
Hi guys, and welcome back. My name is Emily, and this week we are making a very special recipe. I'm excited about this one because we are making the curry of life from Naruto. If you guys are familiar with Naruto at all, even a little bit, you know that Naruto loves ramen, but there is a moment in a filler episode where they go and they go out on a mission and they encounter some curry, and the curry gets turned like super spicy, and it's the curry of life, and it'll like bring people back from the dead and stuff, unless you have a weak constitution, and then you'll just stay dead. Sorry, I've been cooking with peppers and it's caught in my throat. Anyway, I've been waiting to do this recipe for a while, and I think that this is the right moment. I'm not a big fan of spicy, but let's jump into this recipe and see what it takes to get our own curry of life. Let's go. We will get started with the curry. So once you've got all of your stuff diced and prepped and ready to go, heat some olive oil in a pan to medium-high heat and then add in your beef, and we're going to brown it. So you want to lay those pieces of beef out in a flat layer, season with salt and pepper if you like, and then you're going to let those brown all over until they are nice and crispy looking on the outside. Remove them from the pan and set aside. And then we're going to go ahead and saute the onion just for a couple of minutes until it softens down, and then we're adding in the cayenne pepper. This is the part where I started coughing and sneezing uncontrollably. Add some salt too to season that, and then stir it all together. Do your best not to inhale the fumes too much. And then we're going to go ahead and let that cook for another minute or two before adding in the tomato. And stir that through, and we're going to go ahead and add in the rest of the vegetables. So once that tomato's had a little bit of time to get warm in the pan, throw in your carrots, and then follow that up with your potatoes, and make sure you get all the bits and pieces out of the bottom of your bowl, and then stir that whole thing through. You're going to let this cook for a couple of minutes just to get the vegetables going. And then you're going to go ahead and add that beef back in, juices and all, so they should have produced some juices. Add that all back in, then stir that through so everything is nice and evenly incorporated. This is the point when we're going to start stewing the curry, so you want to make sure that everything is kind of mixed in nicely. Add in the beef stock, and then you are going to simmer, essentially. Bring it to a simmer, skim off any scum if you need to. I didn't have any. And then put your lid over top and let that boil for about 10 minutes or so until the vegetables are nice and soft. So I took the lid off and it kind of looked like this, like a cauldron of death. And my potatoes were nice and supple or pliable to the fork. And then you're going to turn the heat down to low and add in your Curry Roux blocks. This is just one package of Curry Roux, just the S&B Curry, and it's hot level. Not that hot curry is very hot anyway, but I went for the spiciest one I could find. Stir that through, and then you're going to go ahead and add in your hot sauce of choice. I just use sriracha here, and do this to taste. So if you like it really spicy, go ham here. If you're a little bit of a weakling like me, definitely go on the lighter side. Stir all of that through, and then you're going to remove from the heat because we are ready to dish up. So you're going to need some freshly cooked rice. And I've just laid that over half of my serving dish in a nice kind of uniform way. And then ladle your curry over the top. Arrange it as you would like. Make it look beautiful. I think the color is so gorgeous. I'm really happy with how it turned out. And that's pretty much it. This is the curry of life. Although it may kill you depending on what your tolerance is for heat. I don't know. I'm not here to speak for you. You may speak for yourself. Okay, let's go ahead and give this a try. Alright guys, I am back. So that was the recipe. I've made a lot of Japanese curry in my time, I have to say, I really have. But this one I'm very excited about. It looks exactly like I wanted it to. You can see it's nice and red. In everything that I've seen online, the curry, like people have tried to recreate this curry and it always turns out kind of like brown, like not super red. And I was like, no, if I'm gonna make this curry, it's gonna look like the anime. And of course, it's not exactly like bright red, but it is a really vibrant color, and I'm happy about that. And I think adding the tomato really helped that. If you don't add the tomato, I don't think you can achieve that effect. So now I wanna know if it tastes good. There's a lot of chili in the air because that's what I was cooking with. When you add the cayenne pepper, it kind of like gets everywhere. and I've tasted individual parts and I know it's spicy, so I want to go in and like really see how it tastes. I took a fake bite out already for the video, but I haven't actually tried it. So here we go. We got a little bit of rice and a little bit of curry. And by the way, I'm not a big fan of spicy stuff because spicy stuff makes, I don't like it when it's so spicy that you can't taste anything, because then I'm like, what's the point? You know, it's not fun. So I'm hoping that it's, like, I want it to be spicy because it's supposed to be spicy, but I don't want it to be that spicy. So let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Whoa, whoa, oh, ooh, oh, that's spicy. Ooh, I don't like it. Okay, wait, rice. Okay, it's spicy. I'm already sniffing. But it tastes good. Like, underneath the spice, there is a good amount of, like, curry-y flavor, which is really good. If you guys are familiar with Japanese cooking at all, Japanese cuisine doesn't normally incorporate spicy, like hot. So it's really unusual to find something really spicy. So when I saw this in Naruto, I imagine that it's a spicy curry, but not so blindingly spicy that you would kill yourself, because generally speaking, they don't really do super spicy stuff. But let's try some beef and see if I can get that beefy flavor. Mmm. Oh, yeah. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Spicy, I can feel it. Like going down into my stomach, which is kind of gross. But it's like really spicy. But the beef works really well with the tomato base in there and the curry. It's good. This is really tasty. More rice. Overall, okay, final impressions. Yes, I like it. I'm probably not going to be able to eat all of it. I'm probably going to bring some of it to school. So if you are my student and I brought this to school, comment below and tell me what you thought of it. I like it a lot. I'm not super into spicy stuff. That's why I'm not going to eat all of it and I'm going to give it away. But if you really like spicy stuff, and especially if you like Japanese curry, but you always find yourself adding hot sauce, do this. This is like a simple variation on a regular Japanese curry. And I think it's really tasty. And the beef and the tomato work really well together. You get the nice curry flavor coming through, but then also that spice there. So overall, highly recommend. This was really fun to make, and next time maybe we can make the drunken curry version if you guys really want to take it over the edge. If you guys like this, give it a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below to see more anime recipes, anime related recipes, hit the bell notification to get notifications for when I post again. Check out my website, you guys. I just recently redid it, so if you are looking for an anime related recipe, I redid my website so it's a lot easier to navigate. Sarah redesigned a ton of art for me for all of my social media, so if you've been liking that, let us know in the comments so that she feels appreciated. And that's it. Leave a comment below. Let me know if you guys really like spicy curry. If you're gonna try this, I will see you next time. Bye. Hi all, while you're on my end screen, make sure to hit that subscribe button. I also have a second channel that I'm sharing with Sarah because we're moving to Japan. So see the link in my bio for that channel and go over there and subscribe too. See you later. Bye.